snap comes in one, and it's Carr. Eluding the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything under the flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but...
Mommy.
No. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones.
Get Daddy.
Yeah, get over here. Go to bed, bye. Go to bed. Go to bed.
A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
Go to bed, bye. Go to bed.
Rodgers throwing on 2nd down. Over the middle, that's caught by Adams. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A really nice gain at 25 yards. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. 2nd quarter about to get underway with the Packers in possession of the football. And they've got it here with a 1st down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams. And he stopped immediately there.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
The stop for no gain brings up 2nd and 10 from the 20. To throw on 2nd down. Rodgers got his man complete over the middle. It's Adams. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at the 20.
6:18. 6:37.
Now after the INT, it's Carr. He'll rifle this one deep right. And got his man complete. And
Put that bitch over the numbers, man. Let's go.
12. A big play that time for the Raiders. 68 yards.
That's a big-time pitching catch
trying
right
to
there.
play a good little game.
Days when quarterbacks would try this,
Me today, I
they were
can't
holding
relax
their
in
breath.
peace.
But nowadays, they're counting on their receiver to be just a little bit better than the defensive back when it's one-on-one and the ball's in the air like that.
They'll get this down inside the 10 for a
Oh,
pickup of about 3.
I like the call. Inside the red zone, running the toss. Why? They want to get to the edges. They want to see if guys who don't normally make a lot of tackles are willing to actually do that. That usually means the guys at the cornerback position.
Or just a little piece and quiet. Just a little piece and quiet.
Hey, you got 3. 3 down. 7:34. 7:34.
Carr to throw on 2nd down. And that is out of the back of the end zone, incomplete.
Boy, you will not see a quarterback of his caliber miss on one like that very often. I mean, there it is, wide open, got the shot, and he misfires.
We talk about, boy, he'll want that one back all the time. He definitely wants that one back. In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll bring up a 4th down.
Okay, no score on that play, but this guy's been a touchdown machine all year long. You know they trust him with the football.
Hard to throw for it on 4th down. And that is going to be incomplete. The Raiders try it on 4th down, but to no avail. And it'll be a turnover on downs.
Over. Hey, 50.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. The left side throw complete to Adams. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. That goes for a gain of 31. Much more room to operate under after the big play. Here's 1st and 10. Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. The rush defense stout on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. They stay on the ground. This time it's Williams. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11.
Well, that play was over before it even got started. Thanks for nothing, huh? How about that? That sets up a very difficult 3rd down call now.
Rodgers to throw on 3rd down. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off at the 46. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they're throwing an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line.
29.
From midfield, here's Carr. And he overshot him there.
Don't play here.
It's incomplete.
My observation has been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter. A lot of time to change things. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A really good pickup of 28 yards. A nice job there, Charles. They picked up the blitz, were able to complete the pass.
That had the total feel of a quarterback in control. Red blitz, got him into the right protection scheme, so he doesn't get hit back there. He's got a chance to step up with supreme confidence and deliver it downfield for a nice completion.
Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Two minutes remain here in the 1st half. We're back to Lambeau following these words. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. A great effort there. His 11th touchdown of the year. And the Raiders have cut it back to within a score. Gold with the
That would
extra
have been
point,
10.
and it's now
Fuck it, it is
13
what
to
it is.
7.
You live by our decisions. You die by them. Let's go.
Gold now out to kick it away. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. Now a hit and a loose football. And
Let's go!
pick it up.
Let's
And
go!
These guys are going to get the football at the
That's what I'm talking
28.
about, squad. Don't give up on me, man. I'm here. We fighting to the end.
And one thing I love about going to practices is trying to get around coaches and hear their catchphrases and what they really emphasize.
We gonna fight, baby. Let's
No
go.
single one yet this year where a guy fielding a kick.
That's the hit stick I know.
Tuck it away. And this time, they turned it over.
Ball security eluded him.
Hey, 734.
Carr now on first down. And almost
Get the fuck
intercepted.
out of here,
It
man.
would have been his
Y'all
second pick
just
of the
go.
game. Instead, it'll be second down.
But one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown him a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after him. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. To throw his Carr. He's going to go up top for the end zone.
Well,
So
who is
the
my
long attempt
quarterback?
falls
Nigga.
innocently to the ground.
Trash
and it
can
brings
Jenkins,
up
man.
third.
God damn.
Partner, I think it's high time to get him some passes that he's comfortable with. Some easy throws, some completions. He's not even hitting at 50% thus far.
Well, certainly that has played a big role into why they are trailing right now. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is third and long.
Now, 180. 734.
Throwing his Carr on third down.
This nigga is trash.
Out of bounds, incomplete.
God
Now
damn
it's a
it.
call spot.
Come on, man.
The execution of that defense right
I
there.
need a new quarterback,
So
man. We got
absolutely
quarterbacks
locked up
out there
tight.
for sale,
He was trying to
man.
force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt
Oh,
like he
my
needed to make a
goodness.
play, right?
Yeah, exactly
Oh,
right.
my
Third down, you
goodness.
got to try and find something. There's nothing available.
And I need a kicker.
So an empty possession there. What do you think went wrong, Charles?
Well, it looked like maybe the plant leg might have given way just a little. And when that happens, guys have a tendency to pull through the ball to compensate. And in doing so, sent this one off target.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Flushed out right. He's airing it out for Williams. He's got a man complete.
You don't get
He
the
got
fuck out of here
29
with that
yards
garbage
that
shit.
time.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there. Second down.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. Two former All-Pros connecting. Rodgers fighting his tight end, Graham. Packer first down. Rodgers now 9 of 11 passing in this first half. He's got his guys at first and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get it down inside the 20
Get
to
his
the 18-yard
bullshit
line.
ass plays, man.
And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. They'll run it now out of the gun. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a first and goal.
Exactly what they needed right there because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he's able to find some room as they get him down after a good run. Call it a gain of 9 there, and it puts him in better shape here for second and goal. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. He'll get it up the middle. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up third. The Packers on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is third and goal.
Damn it, man.
And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got to jump here. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's third and goal. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. So on third down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. From the right hash at a bit of a tight angle. And Crosby puts it through. And now it's a 2-score game at 9.
Oh, shit, man.
They took it all the way to the 1, but in the end, opt for 3.
Just doesn't sound right, does it? If you get all the way down to the 1-yard line, isn't that supposed to be a play in the end zone that culminates in a touchdown for your team?
And per usual, it felt like the guys on the sideline wanted to go ahead and go for it.
Of course they did, but of course head coach, it defers back to him, and he made the decision. Let's get 3 out of this, make sure we get some points.
Final play of the first half, barring a penalty, as they come up on 1st and 10.
Low. 6:37.
The final shot here before half for Carr. Looking deep downfield. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Josh Jones. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So we're at halftime here at Lambeau with the Packers taking the lead to the break. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, so it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter. Out comes the Raiders offense. They'll go on offense first to start quarter number 3. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. On first down, Carr. He's going to go up top again.
This nigga diving over niggas.
Then it's Clinton Dix with a pick. And he's able to bring it up 5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard line. Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at the 45. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4.
Third quarter, you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out. But a running game can really benefit your team right now.
On second down, Williams. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. The Packers on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. They'll roll him out right. He's got Adams on the hook up. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. They chalk that one up as a gain of 34 on 3rd down. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he had a nifty little deep juke move, but he stopped shortly thereafter. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
To throw is Rodgers. To throw on 2nd down. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Terrence Williams that time. And it's 3rd down.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps to have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. It's a pickup of 3, but it brings up what will be an interesting 4th and 1. So out comes a field goal team now for the second time here today. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And Crosby puts it through, and that will give them a 12-point lead. So put another 3 on the board. All things considered, a good opening drive to begin the third quarter.
And as a defense, the way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field. But they're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part.
And now Oakland ready to take the field. And last time, one play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
The tackle will be credited to Jake Ryan. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Now Carr throwing on 2nd down. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. A big play that time for the Raiders. 48 yards. Well, even after all those interceptions, he's not deterred, still confident to go deep at work there.
I think all the old rules about playing that position still apply. If things go wrong, you still act like you're the best player out on the field. You still carry that supreme arrogance with you and continue to fire the ball. I've seen guys have games like this, and this is where you find out if you're great or not. Can you overcome some interceptions and still lead your team to victory?
And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll run with Muhammad.
I get some face mask in there though, because he was on my face mask.
It'll be a pickup of 4.
That was a given. You see you on the face mask.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score one touchdown, you're without a doubt.
You get a little bit of love in there, something, man.
He's got one, but was denied as he tried to get the second one.
They'll give it to him up the middle.
You get a little bit of something in there, man. Dang, let's go, man. We about to play a little bit of football. You might get the win, but you just ain't about to whoop our ass now.
The Raiders are back within a score. Nice execution there. Good job by the O-line getting him in for the second time.
Go, man. Get on in there, man. Now we back at the game again, man. We back at the game again.
That's rare. But how about the ability
That's all I'm saying, man. We back at the game, man.
Proper place to go and find his way into the end zone.
I'm just trying to keep it a buck, man. That's all, man.
Gold now out to kick it away. This fielded at the 2. And fights through one man.
Get on his back, man. I want his legs broke.
Right at the 20-yard line. The Packers offense now heading back out onto the field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal.
Some of this shit I'm sick of now, man.
After a chip shot field goal, maybe the
I
offense
got damn hands in this goddamn
It's a
game.
balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this
League like to run.
you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Drops it to Jones in the flat.
Well, that was a simple throw and
Ow, come on, bro.
0 yards.
You don't go down on me like that.
Schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly.
319. Right. Yeah, this. We are going. Hey, check 26. Right now, you got 58.
Here's Rodgers looking to throw on 2nd down. Throw left side complete. It's Graham. A good pickup there at 22. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to...
Get on him. That's what we want. PJ Hall, you got to come in and step it up.
Have to be able to get
you got to come in and step up.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw,
who do it? Just step the fuck up.
But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
They fake the give. Now Rodgers escaping the pressure right.
I don't care who do it. Just step up. Let's go. I don't care who do it, man. I just need y'all to be some playmakers.
Second downs are going to lead to a 3rd and long. Need something for deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. On play action. Now Rodgers. Caught on the right side by Adams.
We don't care who do it, just step up. That's all I want y'all to do, is step up. We don't give a damn who do it, just step up.
Times, not just in my playing career, but you and I working together, have we ever heard a coach say, you know, I just don't have that play on my call sheet? And that's
it's y'all chance, open and show what y'all about. We here, coach. Just tell us what you want. We here, coach. Just tell us what you want us to do. That's it. That's it, coach. Just tell us what you want and we go out here and execute. That's what I like. I can hear. That's what I like to hear.
I'm eager to see how they decide to do it.
Go out there and execute.
Or do they want to take the big strike and go after it right now?
You know what he like to do.
7:34.
Throwing on 1st down is Carr.
Oh, shit. Man, that was almost a safety. That was almost a safety right there. Shit. Now, they're taking on to the 4th quarter. Shit. Woo!
Back now at Lambeau. It's Raider football here, but they're on the short side of the scoreboard right now as we begin.
That was a close call right there, man. Let me get my ass on about this shit, man. This shit fucked up around the corner. This shit fucked up around the corner.
Going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
Yeah.
Now they'll run it on the toss.
Man, you know that was
He's not going to make it out of the end zone. The push too strong, and that'll be a safety. Now, the 2 points, that's not totally critical at this point. Still a 1-score game, but they do have to give away the football with no guarantees they're going to get it back.
Yeah, or at least...
Man, that was tough right there. Shit. Let me kick it out of bounds.
So they've got to send their defense out there and say, guys, we got to have it right now. Save some time for us.
Damn. You blew the game, man.
And bring the pack up 1st and 10 right at the 30.
You know the run coming. That's all day. We see that.
Rodgers gives this to Jamal Williams.
Oh, y'all gave him that gap like that? Man, quit playing.
He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A big chunk of yardage there.
That's how y'all do me, man.
Yards. Well,
how y'all do the coach, man.
We saw out there, and on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not
said he was running the ball, man. We already knew that, man.
That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously, but at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
Let's go, come on.
Again, it's Jones. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
And he'll at least get him inside the red zone here, down to about the 19. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Ain't my fucking game, up.
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And snapped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
And they'll turn to a power game to try to get in. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. It's the fullback. His 5th touchdown now.
We cool, though, man. We got 4 minutes. We got 4 minutes, man. This ain't shit. We would have been down worse and came back. Let's go. Let's go, Oak City. With this starter-up team we got, let's go.
Crosby on now to kick it away.
Oh, man, ain't did nothing, man. Let's go, man. We here, man. It's the heartbreaker right here.
And they'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. And now Oakland ready to take the field. And last time they surrendered the safety, we know they don't want to do that again.
That is just one of those oddities in scoring that we get, and it's just so strange to see that go up on the board, and then you got to make sure that that doesn't happen to your team again. They've got to take care of the ball.
But boy, it juices up the defense.
Oh, without a doubt. That's a great way to score some points.
On 1st and 10, here's Carr. He'll rifle this one deep right side.
Let me get them. I stay with them. I stay with the pass, man. We here. Let's go, man. We ain't never come to give up. That's one thing we not going to do. We going to fight to the end now. We going to fight to the end now. That we going to do. That we going to do.
The line engaged because now they know they're going to be extra guys coming at the quarterback, so they got their assignments.
You better hold that motherfucking run hold up for his ass. I'll tell you that now.
Step up in the pocket and fire one now for a really good strike.
Let me get them. Let's go. Let's go. We'll get up the field. Let's go.
These guys are in for 6.
Let's go. We here. Show me the money. Show me the money. There, that's right.
A little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the ball.
Let's go, man. We down 7. We down 7. Let's go, Oak City. Let's show them what we about, Oak City. We down 7. We ain't tripping on it. We ain't tripping on it. We ain't tripping on it.
Now out to kick it away. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10.
Let's go, man. He better hope that run hold up. That's what he better hope. He better hope that goddamn run up. Hold up.
Score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open.
He better hope that run hold up. He better pray and hold up.
They're going to gain yardage. How would you say it? Consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first downs. And the goal, end the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling.
He got off with that lucky-ass cornrow shit. That was my fault.
And a nice gain of 21 yards. Rodgers now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10.
Better hope that run hold up. Yeah, you better chew that clock. That's your best bet. That boy holding on for dear life. Look at him, man. Holding on for dear life, man. Man, here go Madden with the bullshit. Oh my God. Here go Madden with the bullshit. He was down. Man, come on, man. Okay.
Totally home free yet,
Okay.
but it's looking good as they come up first.
Man, that be that shit that I be fucking talking about, man. That shit crazy, man. That's the only way a nigga can beat me, man. Fucking cheating, man. That's it. A nigga gotta cheat to beat me, man. A nigga gotta cheat, man. That shit cornball, man.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. Didn't get to the sticks, but that's an ideal carry there on first down, isn't it?
I mean, now you're 2nd and 1. Although, you know, in the NFL, even if you picked up the first down, I don't think it's a big difference because the clock doesn't stop.
Yeah, not like college.
Right. If it's college football, you want to make 2nd and 1 is probably.
Man, this shit, I ain't give a fuck, man. They crazy. That motherfucker was down. This nigga get back up and run and get the first, man. Stop
for 22 and a first down. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. And he'll be stopped just
fucking let him lay down and get the bitch off. Shit.
Now whistles, and the Raiders are going to signal for a timeout.
Man, always got to do some shit, but it's my fault, man, for even letting the game get as close. This nigga trash, man. I fought myself for this, man. He ain't supposed to lose.
He'll get it up the middle.
This shit.
And he's across for the touchdown. And
Garbage
in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you've got to feel good about your chances.
Crosby connects on the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. Crosby on now to kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. What a spin. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Raiders offense now making their way back out onto the field. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is where, in this situation for me, you just go ahead and run out the clock, shake hands, congratulations, and move on. Because now, you're not going to make up for what's happened during the game in this last sequence.
We'll see what they do here in this last sequence. They go play action here on first down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. That'll be in. 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually that becomes man on man. And you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
On play action, it's Carr. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. 29. One final try now for Carr. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Man, the biggest cheat in the world, bro.
Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No.